Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his... hits one! There it is! Arsenal take the lead! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. And Messi! Alaba. Beckham. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Van Basten. Oh, real danger here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Real chance! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, it's Van Basten. Maldini. And it's Van Basten. Cruyff. And here's Van Basten. Beckham.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi, he's got all shapes to shoot! Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cruyff. Van Basten. Van Basten! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Van Basten. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Alaba. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Vieira. Oh, what a ball! Ledjed. That's Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alaba goes looking, and it's Van Basten. Beckham. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Beckham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Vieira tries lifting it over. Danger averted for now. Fingers on the back foot. Messi. And Messi! And the ball's come out. And it's Vieira. Vieira plays it out to the wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Nedved. Vieira spreads it towards the left. Maldini looking to run onto it.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Nedved.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's found him, and the finish! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
5 minutes left on the clock. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Beckham floats one over.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football, Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Beckham! An early chance, their first of the game. And here's Beckham.
Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alaba, forward it goes. And it's Beckham. How about a shot? It's anyone's ball. Yeah. That's sprayed out wide. Nedved. Rashford has a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a look. Nedved gets it back. Nedved. Vieira. Rashford. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Beckham. Nedved. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff. Van Basten. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Alaba with the crossfield ball. Beckham. That's a promising ball. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's Vieira. Has a pop! A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Vieira gets away from his opponent. Vieira. Nedved. Beckham. A chance, going for goal! Surely this time! Really well taken goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Right. Fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
That intervention was very necessary. That'll be the last act of the first half. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
It's Van Basten! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. And it's Van Dijk. Tries to switch the play. Van Basten. Alaba. Manchester United get it back again. Right through the middle. And he's cut it out. Maldini. Beckham tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hit long and direct. Here's Van Basten. Vieira. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Up to meet it! He scores! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Cruyff. And it's Van Basten. And here's Beckham. Oh, that is up. He's had a go! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. What a throw in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Van Basten. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Inzaghi. He's got through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nedved has created one goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Vieira. Messi hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Chance to break. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham, and here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank, and here's Messi. Bullet, now the counter. Cruyff goes looking. Martial going through. Big chance! What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's gone for it! Oh, that's a waste. Filippo Inzaghi. 2 minutes to be added on. Vieira spreads it towards the left. Petit. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and It exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75. Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Maldini. Messi. And here's Van Basten. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Cruyff tries to stroke it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Van Basten. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United take the... Has a hit! Sticks it away!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Van Basten. Messi. Van Basten.
Oh, good interception.
And it's Van Basten. And he's surging through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
It's an Arsenal free kick.
He's having a go. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Goes for goal! He has done it! They are right back in business!
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's Van Basten! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Beckham. And he's straight offside. And here's Messi. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. De Ligt does well there, alert. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Maldini. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Van Basten! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his foot. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Vieira! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Van Basten. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Timely intervention. Beckham. Alaba. Yeah. Van Basten. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Gullit. Good idea, just poorly executed. Van Basten.
And here's Rashford. Could be thinking about a shot here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cruyff. Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Messi. Alaba. Hoists it high. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Cruyff. Shot a goal! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's away. He's gone for it! That is faded wide.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Messi. Vieira spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. So who's... Oh, real danger here.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Messi. Cruyff drives it forward. It has a pop! So will they make it count again? Maldini can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Cruyff. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. What a ball this has turned out to be! Van Dijk. Cruyff. Messi. Cruyff. Set up 1 goal so far. Gullit. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckham demonstrates his quality. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams... And Beckham! Messi. And that has been cleared. Nedved. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Van Dijk. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's Van Basten. Beckham. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Oh, it's Nedved. Nedved! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Messi. It's Van Basten! And the ball's come out. Rashford. Vieira can hoist it clear. Manchester United being made to look sloppy. Oh, real day. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, and the shot! And in it goes! Arsenal are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
And he's straight offside. Maldini. All the way back and they start again. And it's played forward.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Vieira. Beckham. Chooses to go back. Going for goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Alaba. Forward it goes. Van Basten. It's on, and Beckham! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Van Basten. Turns and goes back. Chance! Big chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Van Basten goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's got away. Beckham. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. And it's Vieira. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Well read, he sorted that out. Vieira plays it forward. A real chance to break. It's found its way to him, and he's hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Arsenal cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Nedved pings it out wide. Alaba. And here's Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi goes looking. Now it's Messi. It's Vieira. Filippo Inzaghi. That's a brilliant interception. Messi, he's had a go! Nedved spreads it towards the left. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Martial has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Filippo Inzaghi.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Maldini. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Arsenal are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Martial is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's played forward. Arsenal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Now it's Beckham.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Vieira. Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
A
look, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Hostile used by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.